Your thyroid is right here on your neck, just below the Adam's apple on men. Now, thyroid cancer first attacks the gland and then can spread to other areas in the neck and in the chest. In parts of Northern California, doctors aren't discovering thyroid cancer until it's already spread, and that could have devastating consequences.
Look what we have.
When Susan Giannini Chadwick isn't managing her clothing store in Murphy's, she's managing her thyroid medication. Chadwick has had thyroid cancer twice now. She had to have her thyroid gland removed, leaving a scar and a constant reminder.
But I just look at it as a battle scar.
Chadwick says it hasn't stopped her, though, from living a full life.
I take a thyroid pill, which is great. That's awesome that there's a pill to take so that you can live a normal life.
Michelle Duke is also a thyroid cancer survivor from Northern California.
Life definitely changed.
We talked to her through Skype at her new home in Fairbanks, Alaska. Duke also had her thyroid removed, and she's had to have her lymph nodes taken out, and then endured 4 radiated iodine treatments, a 5-year ordeal.
I do. I worry that they might not have gotten it all and that it would spread again, since it did spread once.
Her husband, Rob Duke, has been diagnosed with thyroid cancer too.
Yeah, mine's probably stage 3 or maybe stage 4.
The one thing all three have in common, other than the cancer, they've all lived for years in gold country. Rob Duke used to be police chief in Sutter Creek, not far from Murphy's, where Susan still lives and works. Researchers found the Tri-County area, including Amador, Calaveras, and Alpine counties, has a higher rate of advanced thyroid cancer than anywhere else in California.
I tend to think something's going on, but I wouldn't know what.
The Dukes question whether their thyroid cancers can be tied to this spot in front of their old home. They said there used to be a mine access under the tree and rocks there now. They landscaped over the spot to protect their kids and pets from the hole.
But we never thought anything more about that. But then someone brought up that maybe being on top of that mine and radon gas, which is one of those radioactive risk factors, maybe that's what caused it.
Dr. Avital Harari treats patients with thyroid cancer.
When I looked at these numbers, I was shocked.
She started researching cancer rates after seeing more patients with advanced cases.
If we can catch it earlier, that's better. So that's what's prompting me to really look into all of these things.
Harari used data from California's Cancer Registry to look for patterns or clusters. She discovered statewide 35% of people with thyroid cancer were already in the advanced stage. That's significantly higher than the national average. And in the Alpine, Amador, and Calaveras County area, more than half were advanced, the highest in the state. Sutter County was also near the top of the list. The only known environmental risk factor for thyroid cancer is radiation, and researchers say that alone doesn't fully explain what's happening here in Sutter County and other parts of the state where the rates are so high. Harari says the data raises other questions.
Are they progressing more quickly? We don't know, because what we don't know is when did their thyroid cancer start?
In fact, Harari says whatever caused the cancer may have happened long ago and not have any tie to where patients were diagnosed.
It can be up to 20 years before you develop the thyroid cancer from that trigger. So you need to be able to see what their residential history is going backwards.
Dr. Harari said she wants to look at other factors too, including pesticides. She's now expanding her research. In the meantime, she says the data should serve as a wake-up call.
Don't panic, but be aware that it's higher risk. See your doctor regularly, at least once a year. I know that's hard for some people, but I think it's important just in general.
It's something cancer survivors like Susan Giannini Chadwick urges others to do too.
Make sure that somebody's listening to you, your doctor's listening to you. It's important.
Because catching thyroid cancer early could mean the difference between life or death. Dr. Harari says the next round of research will include reaching out to more cancer patients and looking at their individual histories to see if there are other trends that could explain what is happening. But that takes a lot more time and money. Back to you.